I have a question. What do you plan to do about the bullying in schools? Because a lot of the kids is opt out from going to high school, they're going to CCC because they can't stand it no more. They can't take it no more because a lot of bullies in there in the school system, and they can't learn nothing, so they opt out to go to CCC.
Well, like I said, like I talked to this 6-year-old, he was so appreciative that I took the time to talk to him. I talk to children, I don't talk at them. I talk to them, and I want to try to talk to them about respecting themselves, and respecting teachers, and respecting parents. Okay, and for some reason, and I don't know, children listen to me. You know, I guess I talk their language when it's necessary. Parents listen to me, and they trust me with their children. So I would just suggest it by just, hopefully, if I would get elected, I could persuade the board to be more interactive with schools, and maybe we would go to a general assembly and talk to children. But my door is always open to talk to children, and also I have the experience of dealing with bullies. I was a director of volunteers for an agency called, a nonprofit called Offender Aid and Restoration in New York City in the early 1980s. And I trained people to go in and talk to children who were incarcerated in juvenile detention centers. And I've met some tough kids. Matter of fact, the first child to be charged with an adult crime went through our agency. So I know how to talk to nice kids. I know how to talk to tough kids. So I can stop the bullying.
One final question from the gentleman in the back.
Yes. How would you plan to keep an eye on funds that are misappropriated or funds that fall between the cracks in the school budget?
Well, the budget, I mean, I've heard some of the things that go into the budget, and one of the things the gentleman that spoke last said that a lot of the funds like go to the top half and not to the bottom half, because I want all the money to go to the children, to instructional services for the children and so forth. What would I do to stop it? Basically, I would have to see it. You know, I would have to see it, and hopefully, I don't know if the board functions in that regard, looking over financial reports, and well, Deb says that we do. So I would catch it because I'm also a retired accountant.